can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Beavers will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clay. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Ohio State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Player, all eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle, picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Looking to the big tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Can't get him to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Marches ahead. And they try the middle in this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will take the field for the 1st time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but Got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Beavers in the hurry-up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. What a snag by the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and go for the score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got it. Lowers those pads. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Wallace. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Backed up, 3rd and 10 from inside their own 5. Like a doctor, first do no harm. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Finds his big tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before. Going up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Buys a little time. He'll let it go down the right side. Underneath Tulsa coverage. Got it deep downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wants to pass. Coming after him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It is good! And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out. Lofts one high and deep. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Stopped after making the catch. Great veteran presence in the pocket. He knew he was going to take a hit on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to buy time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down coming up. The give and the run on fourth down. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
he's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? Pocket starts to collapse. He's got him in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wallace. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Beavers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Graham. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They'll leave it with him. At the 20, he's got space. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Bounced right back to them.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you are, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Really nice stop there for this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Griffin. They've got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
He make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got a big paw on it and the tip drill pick. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking a deep shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Splits the uprights right down the middle.